Did you know one Navy SEAL ran straight into a terror attack, alone, to save over 50 lives? It was October 2022. A crowded port in Yemen became a battlefield overnight. Civilians screamed, bullets tore through the air, and chaos spread like wildfire. Most people ran, but not him. Navy SEAL Chief Petty Officer John Reynolds was on a nearby assignment. He heard the screams. His instincts took over. He didn't wait for orders. He ran into the heart of danger. The first explosion shook the port. Smoke and debris filled the air. Children were trapped under rubble. Civilians cowered behind vehicles. Every step Reynolds took meant risking his own life. Dozens of armed attackers had perfect sightlines. He grabbed a child, shielded them with his body, and ran across the open street. Bullets ricocheted nearby. Another explosion threw debris in his path, but he moved forward. Every second counted. Reynolds found a group of workers pinned down behind a shipping container. With precise movements, he neutralized attackers using suppressive fire, signaling civilians to escape. His calm under fire was terrifyingly effective. As the attack intensified, he noticed more people trapped in the warehouse. Smoke choked the air. Reynolds coordinated evacuations, guiding terrified civilians to exits while under direct fire. His team was still a few minutes away. He was completely alone. Minutes felt like hours. Each second brought life or death decisions. He pulled the wounded to safety, treating injuries with what little medical supplies he had. One young boy was bleeding profusely. Reynolds applied a tourniquet, whispering words of reassurance as chaos roared around him. Reinforcements finally arrived. By the time the port was secure, over 50 lives had been saved. The attackers had been neutralized. The SEALs secured the area. The civilians were alive, because one man refused to back down. Reynolds himself was wounded. Shrapnel tore his arm and burns covered part of his body, but he refused evacuation until every civilian and teammate was safe. His courage wasn't about recognition. It was about doing what was right. After the mission, he was awarded the Navy Cross, the second highest military honor in the U.S. But he rarely talks about it. For him, the heroism wasn't in the medal. It was in the lives he saved. Experts later reviewed the incident. Had Reynolds hesitated, dozens would have died. The port would have fallen into chaos. Entire families would have been lost. One man's split-second decision changed the outcome of the attack. Sometimes, courage isn't about glory. It's about life, sacrifice, and doing the impossible. Reynolds' story reminds us that true heroism often goes unnoticed. In a world full of danger, it's the quiet courage of one individual that can ripple through history, saving dozens, maybe hundreds, in one moment. Decode the dark, true missions, forgotten heroes, courage that changes lives.